As you are aware, Islamic finance is fast emerging as a significant form of finance, complementing conventional finance in many jurisdictions globally. Figures released by Islamic Finance Services Board in 2017 show that the total industry assets stood at an estimated 1.9 trillion US dollars, effectively amounting to at least 1% of the total global assets. Ladies and gentlemen, the government is proactively taking steps towards progressively placing Kenya on the front line of Islamic finance in the region. Following the establishment of the Project Management Office, PMO, for Islamic finance in December 2015, focus has been on laying the foundation of a consolidated national approach to establishing the complementary system of finance. This has been deliberately done in order to better address the challenges that may come with the introduction of finance products and services that cut across the financial sector. The National Treasury is keen on providing an enabling policy and regulatory framework to support the full array of Islamic finance products. Incidentally, Islamic finance has been identified as one of the areas in which this region can establish itself as a competitive hub. It's for this reason that we are keen on positioning the region as an international financial center for international capital flow. Given the population in Kenya that profess the Muslim faith, which stands at about 10%, and the non-Muslim population that could uptake Islamic finance products and services due to their value-based traits, we anticipate Islamic finance to pick up well in this region. It is against this background that National Treasury effected far-reaching changes to the financial sector regulatory framework through the Finance Act 2017 in order to allow the recognition and tax-neutral treatment of Islamic finance products and services in Kenya. We at the National Treasury are aware of the potential that Islamic finance holds in supporting the government's Big Four agenda, while also helping in improving the level of financial inclusion and product diversification. To this end, I wish to note that the region can take advantage of such products as Sukuk, Sharia-compliant equity products, Sharia-compliant retirement schemes, Takaful products, and Sharia-compliant SACCO products, among many others, to deepen and broaden the operations of the regional financial sector. Turning to Kenya membership in the Islamic Financial Services Board, I am pleased to note that this is part of the drive to position the East African region to the premier Islamic finance hub of African continent. Through Kenya's membership, the region is therefore effectively taking part of a prestigious international community, which, with the broadest stakeholders representation in Islamic financial services industries. We anticipate benefiting immensely from, among other things, the IFSB's education and awareness program, roundtable seminars, conferences, and workshops. Specifically, we see an opportunity in capacity building, which is a key ingredient in facilitating the build-up of key competence, knowledge, and skills in Islamic finance for a better informed region. And this explains why we are having this workshop. In the foreseeable future, it is emphasized that this kind of training will have a positive impact on the level of regional Islamic finance knowledge base and ultimately the level of uptake of Islamic finance products and services.